another video. This is kind of going to be about books and reading and such, and I think I'm going to just call it my reading habits, but it's kind of iffy of what this really is. Basically, I just wanted to talk to you about, like, at the moment I feel like I was in a, not a reading slump, it's just that, like, I feel like I was like, I was reading 2 books at once, to be fair, and I literally now haven't picked up either of them for a while. You know, say a month, 3 weeks. I don't think it's been a month, but maybe a month, who knows. And I don't know, I think when you're in the role with it, it's fine, and then once you break the habit and stop, it takes me a little bit to get back into it. And I don't know why, and I was like, oh yeah, I should read the book I'm reading because I'm enjoying it. But I just need to make that first progression step to read it. And I don't know why that is a problem for me, and I'm just like, oh, you know. But then as I was thinking about this, I was like, yeah, you know, I should probably sit down and read my book. You know, I was really enjoying it, getting into it. One of them I nearly finished and then just stopped. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? I was like, I was quite close to the end, and I was like, yeah. Then I just stopped. It was like, well, you know, just finish it. But yeah, so that's I don't even know what's going on with that now. But I think the problem is with me, I have planned ahead. And there were so many books that I wanted to read. I was like, right, I'm going to read this, then this, then this, then this, and this. And then I might read this while I'm reading this. And I think I overfaced myself a little bit. Does anybody ever do that? Like, I'd planned to read so much. Like, not even so much, but like, I'd been like, oh, as soon as I finish this, then I'll get onto this and this. And I think then I was like, whoa. Like, maybe a bit overwhelmed. I was like, okay, right. But, like, I don't know, it's weird. Does anybody else do that? And then it's like, okay, well. But another thing that I find why I maybe don't just sit down and read for 5 minutes is because I've always been like this, and I don't know why, and I'd be interested to know if anybody else is like this. If I'm reading my book, I can't just stop in the middle of a, like, say on page 52, just stop. I have to read a full chapter and get to the end, I get to the start of a new chapter. I'm always on a chapter when I end reading the book. And then I'll read a chapter. It's the stupidest thing. I don't know what's wrong. I read a chapter and then I'll consider to myself, oh, okay, do I want to read another chapter? Because I know that I'm not just going to read, oh, read on a bit more. I'm going to have to read the whole chapter. And if I read chapter after chapter, every time I'm like, right, yeah, you're going to read another chapter. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't know why. I never ever can stop. Just when I say I've got just so much to do, I'm just like, okay, right, you need to just stop now and put it down a sec. I don't. I get to the end of a chapter and then I'm like, right, okay. And I don't know why that is, but I think that kind of delays me a bit, because I know that if I'm gonna sit down and read, I'm gonna read the whole chapter. I don't know, is that weird? But yeah, no, I do it with every book, and I feel like I always have. I feel like I've always done that. It's just a weird thing. I don't like to stop. I don't know, it's weird. I like to be at the end of a chapter and then be like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I was just wondering if anybody else does that. It's kind of like a reading habit of mine, I suppose. That's where the idea of this came from. But yeah, I'm just, like I say, in a bit of a slump with the reading, and I don't even know why. Like, it's not like I've not got the time to read, like I can sit in bed and read. It's just like sometimes, you know, you ever have those moments, say it's late at night and you sat in bed and you're actually doing nothing for a few minutes, you're just thinking. And I was thinking, oh, in the time that I've just done that, probably could have read something, but I didn't. Yeah, so it's really annoying me though, because there's so much that I do want to read, but I think I really did what's it myself, like, oh my god, I want to read this, 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 and this, and this. And it was like, okay, you know. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments below. I don't know if this video had purpose or point. It was just kind of about my thing I'm in at the moment, and then some reading habits that I do have. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments below some of your reading habits, or some things that you do, or if you, when you get in a reading slump, how you get out of it, or if you ever stop halfway through a book and then you're like, okay, why did I do that? But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up this video if you want to see more book videos. I will be doing more, it's just they've been lacking. But yeah, I hope you guys are all good and you book peeps are still around. I know I don't make many book videos, but yeah, this is just my reading discussions. And yeah, until then guys, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!